Hello everyone, welcome to my chemistry channel BL Das Short and Sweet in Chemistry. Also, I want to welcome the students of class 9 and the topic is structure of atom and here the part 9 that is distribution of electron in cell. In part 8, I have explained the atomic number and mass number and what is the difference between atomic number and mass number. In part 9, I want to explain here distribution of electron in cell, how the electrons are distributed in a particular cell. According to distribution, that rule is called Bose-Bury rule. That means the scientists Bose and Bury both have suggested some points, some postulates. You can see here. First postulate: the maximum number of electrons in a cell. What are the cell? K, L, M, N. That means here the maximum number of electron in a cell that is satisfied by the formula 2n square, where n is the cell and n equal to 1, this is K. When n equal to 2, L, n equal to 3, M, similarly n equal to 4, N. Now here it is only express the formula, that means 2n square. Now for K cell, if you put the formula 2n square, n equal to 1, 2, 1 square, that is equal to 2. So maximum number of electron 2. L cell, n equal to 2, that means 2 into 2 to the power 2, 8. That means it satisfies the formula 2n square. Maximum number of electrons 8. M cell and N cell, here according to formula the value comes to 18 for M cell and 32 for N cell. But here in M cell the maximum number of electrons, that is 8, and maximum number of electrons in N cell, that is 18. Then how these two things can be explained properly in class 11 science in chapter atomic structure. Now third point, the outermost cell contain maximum number of 8 electrons, not more than that. Not more than 8 electrons that should be present in our outer shell. If I can say this is KLM, then which one is the outermost cell? That is here this M cell. If I say KL, there are two cells where L cell is the outermost cell and K cell is the inner shell. Similarly, here M is the outermost cell and L is the inner shell. The next point, what is it? Electrons not accommodated in a given cell unless inner shell are filled. First the inner shell fill, then we go to outer cell. Now if we compare K and L, K the inner shell and this is the outer shell. And here M is the outer shell, then L is the inner shell. That means first fill K, then L, then M. If there are only two cells, K should be filled first, then we will go to L cell. This is the case here, you can say this is the first case and this is the second case. Now cells have subcells. Cells means K, L, M, N. K, L, M, N, these are the called cells, and these cells have also subcells. What are the subcells? Small s, p, d, f, small p, small d, small f. These s are subcell, p is subcell, d and f subcells. What are the capacity of electron in subcell? S it should contain 2 electron, p 6 electron, d 10, f 14. Now here S, P, D, F and the capacity of this electron, all the things will be clear in 11th class atomic structure chapter. So I hope it is clear. Formula 2n square and you will find the maximum number of electron. Outer cell contain, that is maximum electron 8 and inner shell should fill first, then you will go to outer shell. Now we will see the distribution of electrons now from hydrogen to argon. Hydrogen, the atomic number is 1, whereas argon, the atomic number is 18. Now we will see from the beginning hydrogen atomic number 1. What is atomic number 1? That means number of proton that is equal to 1. Similarly, number of electron equal to 1. That means what is atomic number? Atomic number indicates the number of protons and number of protons equal to number of electrons. So how can you arrange here? Now in the middle, that is protons represented by plus positive sign, one atomic number 1 proton, so it is plus 1, and now it is K cell, since only 1 electron, so represented as K equal to 1. Similarly, helium atomic number 2, that means number of protons 2, number of protons equal to number of electrons, that is 2. Now here, since number of protons 2, the nucleus that here plus 2 sign because it indicates number of protons, and now the number of electrons 2, that is why K has 2 electrons, that means K cell has 2 electrons. Now lithium, in lithium what is atom number? 3. Number of protons equal to 3, that means number of protons 3, that is positive sign plus 3 in the nucleus, number of electrons 3, that means it is surrounded by the cell. Here K, what is the capacity of K? Maximum number of electron K, 2n square, that is equal to 2, it is over. K cell is over, the inner shell is filled, that is why it goes to L cell, and L cell remaining in 1 electron goes to L cell. That means K has 2 electron, L cell has 1 electron for lithium. Then come to beryllium. Beryllium atomic number 4, number of protons 4, that is plus 4 inside the nucleus, number of electrons 4. Number of electrons 4 mean K cell has capacity of maximum electrons 2, so K cell has 2 electron and remaining L cell has 2 electron. Now next come to boron. Boron atomic number 5, number of protons 5, that is number of electrons 5, and number of protons with positive charge, that is plus 5, and number of electrons 5 means K cell has 2 electron whose capacity is 2, and remaining, what is remaining electron? 3. So L cell has 3 electron, 1, 2, 3. Next boron, what is that? Carbon. Atom number 6, number of protons 6, plus sign plus 6. Number of electrons 6, that means here plus 6, that is presented by proton inside the nucleus. K cell has 2 electron because its capacity maximum electron 2 K cell, and remaining 2 is there in K cell and remaining 4, that is in L cell, so it is represented by 4 in L cell. Similarly, atom number 7, nitrogen. Nitrogen number of protons 7, that is plus 7 inside the nucleus, number of electrons 7, that means electrons that is surrounded in the cells according to the 2n square formula. K cell has 2 electrons and remaining 5 electrons in L cell, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means L cell has 5 electrons. These are the distribution from hydrogen to nitrogen, and after that you will see from oxygen to argon. Now we will see the distribution of electrons from oxygen. Now see oxygen where atomic number is 8. What is mean atomic number? That means number of protons equal to 8. That here number of electrons also 8. If number of proton equal to 8 and atom number equal to 8, that means number of electron also 8. Now how can you distribute the electron in different cell? Now this is the nucleus where our number of protons represented by plus 8, and now in K cell 2 electrons because the capacity for maximum electrons, that is equal to 2. K has the maximum electrons 2, and remaining how many electrons? 6 electrons. So 6 electrons in K cell. So total how many electrons? 8 electrons. Now next come to fluorine, where atomic number is 9. What is mean atomic number 9? That means number of protons 9. Number of protons 9 mean plus 9. In nucleus plus 9, that is represented by protons. Now number of electrons also 9. Then how can you arrange these electrons in different cell? First cell K, that has 2 electrons according to 2n square formula. Now L cell has 7 electrons because remaining 7 electrons are present. So here the nucleus, that is represented by plus 9, that means 9 protons inside the nucleus. So K cell has 2 electron, L cell has 7 electron. Then come to neon. Neon, where atomic number is 10. Atomic number 10 means number of protons 10. Number of protons means 10 means here, sorry, it is 10. 10 proton means plus 10 inside the nucleus, and remaining Kl cell. Here K cell has 2 electrons according to formula, and L cell has 8 electrons. So K has 2 electrons, L has 8 electrons. I told the outer cell always contain the maximum number of electrons, that is 8. So L cell contain 8 electrons and K cell has 2 electrons. But after that you see what happens. Now sodium atomic number 11. 11 atomic number means number of protons 11. That means plus 11 inside the nucleus. 11 protons inside the nucleus. K cell has 2 electrons according to maximum formula 2n square. Then L cell has 8 electrons because 8 electrons the maximum number of electrons in a cell. So what happens? 2, 8, 10. Then what is remaining electron? 1. So next higher level, higher energy cell, that is N cell. The electron remaining 1 electron, it will go to N cell. Then what is the electronic distribution here? K equal to 2, L equal to 8, M equal to 1. 1 can't go to L cell because that maximum number of electrons always 8. So next come to 12, that means magnesium, where atomic number is 12 and number of protons 12. That mean here that plus 12 inside the nucleus, which represent number of protons inside the nucleus is 12. Now number of protons 12, number of electrons also 12, because at number of protons and number of neutron equals mean the atom is neutral. So what is the remaining electron? K cell has 2 electrons, L cell has 8 electrons, and remaining 2 electrons will go to the next higher energy cell, that is M, that is 2 electrons. So what is the electronic distribution here? K 2 and L has 8, M has 2 electrons. Then come to atomic number 13, that is aluminium. Now number of protons 13, number of electrons also 13. The nucleus represented by plus 13 because here 13 protons inside the nucleus present, and now K cell has 2 electron because the maximum electrons capacity for K cell is 2. Similarly L cell has 8, and then come to remaining 3 electrons. So M cell has 3 electrons. So the total electronic configuration, or you can say distribution of electrons, that is K equal to 2, L equal to 8, M equal to 3. After that you will see silicon to argon. Now we will see the distribution of electrons in silicon. Silicon whose atomic number is 14. Now number of protons equal to 14. Number of protons equal to 14 means plus 14 inside the nucleus, because protons are present inside the nucleus. Now here number of electrons also 14. That means here according to the capacity, that is maximum electrons of K cell, that is 2. So first it occupies, K cell occupies 2 electrons, then L cell whose capacity is 8 according to the formula 2n square, so L cell also occupies 8 electrons. Then what is remaining? The remaining is 4 electrons, and 4 electrons will go to the M cell. That means here electronic distribution like this: K equal to 2, L equal to 8, M equal to 4. That means K has 2 electrons, L has 8 electrons and M has 4 electrons. Then come to phosphorus, where atomic number is 15. That means number of protons equal to 15. That means here plus 15 inside the nucleus. That here it indicates for 15 electrons are present inside the nucleus. Phosphorus atomic, again see, phosphorus atom number 15, number of protons 15, so number of electrons 15. That is why inside the nucleus it is plus 15. Now what happened? According to the formula for maximum electrons, K cell has 2 electrons, L cell has 8 electrons, and remaining 5 electrons should go to the M cell. What is the electronic distribution? K equal to 2 cells, K cell equal to 2 electrons, L cell has, that is equal to 8 electrons, and also M cell has 5 electrons. So similarly here 15 electrons are arranged in K, L and M cell. Now here see sulfur whose atom number is 16. Number of protons equal to 16. That means protons present inside the nucleus is represented by plus 16, and number of electrons 16. So the 16 electrons are arranged in K, L and M cell. According to the formula 2n square, K cell occupies 2 electrons, whereas L cell occupies 8 electrons, and M cell remaining is 6 electrons. So the 6 electrons will go to the M cell, and the electronic configuration K equal to 2, L equal to 8 and M equal to 6. Then come to chlorine, atomic number is 17. That means 17 protons and 17 electrons present. 17 protons present inside the nucleus, so it is represented by plus 17 sign, plus 17. And now the electrons, K cell occupies 2 electrons, whereas L cell occupies 8 electrons. Remaining 7 electrons will go to M cell. So the electronic distribution 2, 8, 7 mean K, L and M cell respectively. Then come to argon. Argon atomic number 18, and number of protons 18, number of electrons also 18. Protons are represented by plus sign inside the nucleus, so the nucleus represented by plus 18. And now K cell occupies 2 electrons and L cell occupies 8 electrons. Remaining 8 electrons also occupies by M cell. So what is the configuration here? K equal to 2, L equal to 8 and M equal to 8. Now see here the cell occupies maximum number of 8 electrons. After argon, potassium, calcium, you will learn in 11th class. It is better to know all the rule regulation, how to configuration, what is the configuration for potassium, calcium, other elements. So I hope here it is clear from hydrogen to argon. After argon you will learn in 11th class atomic structure and periodic classification chapter, and I hope it is clear to you, and hope you will subscribe my channel BL Das Short and Sweet in Chemistry. Also you will like and share my channel. Thanks.